again about the car show that we went to is it seems like maybe even this is a far stretch, but the 2000s might be like the last decade where any like classic car could exist, and those are like only like the real fancy expensive cars.
Yeah.
Like the typical car from the 2000s, like no one wants to see that shit. You know what I mean? It's just like all too generic.
Right.
Like it's like the classic car show is like just stuck in one era.
Right.
It seems like it. Like you're never gonna go to a car show and be like, "Oh, whoa, look at this 2004 Ford van." Like no one's ever gonna say that, you know?
No. Well, I think what makes a classic car is, as the cars are getting newer, they want, what's their sole purpose? Excuse me. They want to make them more efficient, right?
Yeah.
So how do you make a car more efficient? You make them lighter.
Mm-hmm.
So, then you put the front and rear bumpers on it. They're made out of plastic, and everything is just made as light as can be, and that doesn't really resonate with a classic car. Like, what's a classic car? Something like Dad's Austin Healey Bug Eye Sprite. Like, he hand pounded that hood and worked it on the English wheel. I mean, that thing's a piece of art. Like, he molded that out of steel and welded it and grinded and what are you gonna do? Plastic weld the bumper together and then smooth it out? And like, no, you can't. Like, that's unless.
The only thing I could think of is if you, if someone's willing to remake those plastic pieces for you to buy,
Right.
and then put them back on. But I just or just take any generic like car from the 2000s. It just like no one's looking at that going, whoa, remember this car? Like it's all just like looked at as like junk.
Yeah, I'd say probably the last.
Kind of the 90s, huh?
Yeah, the 90s. Like I remember, somebody I really admire a lot. He's super famous, Ken Block, but he loves those old Fords, like the Ford Escort Cosworth. Like those had plastic bumpers and stuff like that, but that was like a super cool rally car, or he loves his the Ford RS 200, which is like a mid-engine rally car. I'm sure there's plastic on there too, but they did a really good job of, maybe they got some aftermarket parts or whatever to make it nice, but yeah, that was really kind of like the mold between the two, and I'm kind of a Ford guy, so I'm like go towards that, but I'm sure there's more, you know what I mean? And
I don't. You're right. It's something about the 90s, even the 80s. It's like the look of the cars. Just kind of seems like it's just gotten to the point where, like it's just all universal look. Like there's no like unique, like a unique look. Like whoa, look at that,
Yeah.
Almost like homes in a way. Like homes are just like cookie cutter now,
Yeah, especially
kind of the same way,
Yeah, especially everything developing around here, like they're just throwing up subdivisions left and right, and they all look the same. And they're like 5 feet apart from each other, so you like, God forbid you have two windows right next to you, so you see your neighbors naked and shit.
Yeah, or you hear them making love.
No, yeah. So I don't know. You'll have classics like the the new Mustangs if they're not electric. Like the Camaros. Like I'm sure Dodge has some stuff that'll be classics. Maybe in 20 years or so. But I don't even want to know what 20 years is gonna look like for now, dude. It's kind of a little bit sad. I don't know.
It is. It's kind of like I think the homes is kind of a good analogy. Kind of like how, because you look at homes from like 50s and 60s and all the way up to like the 90s, and they're all like unique,
Yeah,
like
yeah, very much so.
And then like in the 2000s, they just all started becoming like cookie cutter.
Yeah. Well, hey, dude, remember? Okay, so the trip we took on yesterday, on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
We jumped in the Jeep Gladiator, and that'll probably be a classic.
Yeah, that will probably be a classic. Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, but we took this awesome drive up this dirt road for about 20 miles, and we ended up in this super old historic town, Placerville, and we visited cemetery that was mostly populated at at the turn of the 1900s.
Yeah.
So, yeah, some people 1900s. Did you see the uniqueness of all those headstones and everything like that? There was not one that was the same.
No.
They were all
Except for
hand chiseled out of everything they had. They had wrought iron gates around them. If you go to like maybe cemetery nowadays, like depending, I don't know if they do this anymore, but they all everything's the same. It's just a little thing on the ground, and I don't know. There's no uniqueness. It's going away almost.
Yeah, it's almost like, because I was gonna say, it's almost like
streamlining it.
Because back then you have to remember, like in the 1800s, the population was a lot smaller. So I wonder what's happening is maybe the population is just so big.
Well,
it's just not efficient to be like unique. You almost just have to just pump the shit out.
Well, you're right about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was over 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
but yeah, that's the sad reality. It seems like things just aren't like special.
Not really. There's no like individualism on those types of things is kind of getting away from it. How you individualize yourself is what, like, by social media now.
Yeah.
Now it's like, what does your Instagram look like? Well, that must be you, like, because otherwise, how else are you gonna like?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I was gonna ask, did you did you ever see the photo of the Apple
Jesus.
the Apple car?
Oh no. Do I even want to watch? Do I even want to see this?
I
thing?
have to bring this up.
Oh no.
Hold on, you gotta look at this. I gotta bring this up because you're gonna laugh your ass off. You want to look at an ugly car, huh? Oh my god. It literally looks like the mouse. This is what they speculate it will look like.
Oh god. Oh dude, I don't. Oh god. Are you serious? A fucking boring.
No windows.
That is the window. It's the huge thing.
No, so there's going to be no windows. It's just all a TV screen, and it's going to be self-driving.
Oh god. You gotta be
That's speculation, though. I don't know if that's what it
but
like.
Well, those concept cars are always like
Yeah, they're always out
super
there.
out there.
Yeah,
but still,
people were making fun of it because it looks like the mouse.
It does look like a mouse. There's like two buttons. You might as well put two buttons, and a little scroller thing in the middle, and like have a red glow underneath it.
With the laser.
With the laser, yeah.
That would be like the self-driving part.
Yeah.
Oh no, we might have just predicted the future.
Oh fuck. We're all turned into computers.
Yeah, I don't know. I was watching an interesting video today about how they're called dumb phones, where it's just like the phones back in the 2000s.
Yeah, like call and text.
Yeah,
And
those
Snake.
those are taking off again.
Like
People
are they really?
Yeah, people are like dumping their smartphones and getting what's called a dumb phone.
Oh, wow.
Cheaper bill every month, and then the battery lasts for like a week.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
They did. Yeah, because that thing had like
My last normal phone, the battery would last literally, I think it lasted a month before I had to charge the thing. At one point, I like lost the charger because I hadn't used it in like a month.
yeah. Shit.
That was like in 2010.
You know your years, man. I don't know. I don't remember
Jeez.
years for shit.
I know. I don't know how I remember all that.
'Cause you're a genius, dude. That's why.
Did you do the Rubik's Cube?
Can you do it juggling with 3?
No.
Yeah, that guy was insane. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, way too much time on his hands.
Fuck. That guy's definitely getting laid.
Yeah. Dude, it probably is,
He
man.
probably is. Damn it.
Yeah, damn.
If he's not getting laid, there's something going on there. Because, I mean, how do you juggle Rubik's Cubes and finish them and not get laid? I mean...
I do not know. Maybe he's like banging an Instagram model or something for followers. Or I don't know. Or vice versa. Whatever.
That's his OnlyFans, to watch him practice his Rubik's Cube thing.
I guess. Whatever.
Oh, man.
Okay, hey, beer break?
Yeah, beer break.
Okay, I need one too.
Yeah. Yeah, just like a little beer break.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers, dude.
Hey, good conversation so far.
Yeah, I hope it's all right.